Namaskaram. Okay guys, so today we are back again. This time we are exploring tree services and we will pick one of a city. So right now we have picked tree services Miami and we want to explore how people are ranking, what best they are doing that is helping them into the rank. So first thing first, we should have moz.com/product/pro/SEO toolbar, or you can say moz bar Chrome extension. You can search for that into the Google, go to that and enable it. And once you have it, make sure you enable it from here. So now we have this moz bar. I will go to the settings and I would say overlay features. It's not there because I need to log into the moz. Okay, so I will go to moz.com. You can go to login. Here you can sign up a free account. A free account is fair enough for what we are doing here. So let me just log into the moz first. By the way, this is my login. So I have logged in and now I want to refresh the page. And now we see like very low DR websites like 15, 23, 12, 26, even 9, they are ranking better. So even the free data is enough for our research part. So let's get started and see why these websites are ranking, and we will also explore how come a 9DA moz is having a domain authority, so it's a DA. DR I think is used in Ahrefs stats. So here we have domain authority 9 website and that's ranking say like good, like they just started ranking on 9th for a good term in Miami, a good city. So let's explore now. Okay guys, so first thing first, we are logged into this SE ranking. If you don't have the SE ranking, I love this. The way they offer the pricing is good and it can help you with your keyword research, with your analysis of what we are doing today. So if you don't have the subscription of SE ranking, you have my affiliate link. It would be helpful if you offer account through me. If you already have it, go for it. If you have any other tool like Ahrefs or SEMrush, you can go with them. So you don't need another tool basically. Until you don't have one and you want to go for it, then I will recommend SE ranking. Okay, so we see into the Google for the tree services Miami, we have this website, this website, this website, and I want to explore specifically this website because they are more new and they are still ranking on 9. So obviously I think they're doing something very interesting. So let's explore this one. So the keyword was tree service Miami. You can see they have it mentioned, and I also want to mention you another free extension, SEO pilot. It should be in Chrome extension library. So when you go, they have like, so this is a problem, like sometime what happens is some theme they come with unwanted H1, so designer doesn't focus, but right now they have, due to this issue, they have even 5 H1s. Technically it should not be like that, it should be 1 H1, but this is another case where we are learning another myth. People say you should only have 1 H1. So what's this? Why they are ranking number 1 if there should be only 1 H1? They even have 2 of them back to back H1s. So now you can see tree service Miami is one of their H1s. So yes, they're doing it good. Now we go to the meta title. We explore the meta details. Let me just see. Tree service Miami is in their meta title. Tree service Miami is in their description as well. For the meta description, technically I don't use exact same keyword in description, rather I prefer to use a variation of main keyword into the description. Then they have robots data. It is not for our use. They are indexed already, that's why they are number one. Now explore what they are doing different. They have call to action. So another case study, second time we are noticing into the header people mention since how long and in which particular area. Very good thing. A logo, and then a call to action and a call to click to call button. And if you have some credential like licensed, insured, whatever organization matters in your service area, then you can use that as well. They have a primary menu and they have a sub menu that is going to their FAQ page, blog, etc. Then they have a, I would say this section in our design terminology, we say it hero section. So they have a hero section that is also talking about their expertise and authoritativeness in a way that they have experience. So they are showing it within their hero box. Very nicely done. Now they have this call to action, filling the form button there. That's where their H1 starts. And yesterday also we saw that after the H1, other company was doing like they were putting those primary services. Now they are putting this here. And then they have certain commercial, residential, another way of their services. Yesterday also we see into the concrete coating related nearby cities. They have not made pages to all the cities, but they have made pages for the important ones, which is useful for them. But they have mentioned those cities, other ones also, even if they are not having a dedicated page. Overall, the content is well structured, and this is overseen by most of us. We accept, and they have those payment methods. So these are the essential parts of EEAT guidelines. They have a sitemap, and also they have contact us, about us. They have their one blog post scroll the visit here. They have their shareable buttons there, and above all they have a visit for click to call. So technically this site is good, ranking number one. We see a whole lot of things are there. We also see some of the things are matching from our last research which we did yesterday for the concrete coating as well here. Let's see how well they are optimizing their images. So you can say when they are talking about an image, again this is overseen by most of us in SEO. So they are using residential, commercial tree services as a name of file, and that's another good thing. Now see this image, tree service removal, Miami Broward. So what they are doing is they are sometime using the city name. I won't suggest overdo it, just use some of the file names having the city name mentioned. That is absolutely normal, right? Then amazing guys, they are having a issue reporting for the screen reader guide, that kind of button. Hats off to them, they did it. I'm not sure it's from Google, no, because it's only on these two sites. They're both using this kind of stuff. Interesting. So again we see this website ranking number 2. They have again same thing. I would highly recommend this. Can be a click to call button, will actually give them more calls. Then they have their primary menu, their hero section. If you compare this website with that one, they are ranking number 2, but the design is not that. But again, at the end of the day, you just need your ranks, right? So these guys are doing awesome job. Their website is optimized, and I can tell you, compared to both of this website, one good thing would be it may be having less HTML code. So no matter you find it that's advanced in the design or not, this website may have a good page speed as well. So then they have hero section. You see the similarity? Hero section, call to action, hero section, call to action. This is it. Now whenever you have this kind of bullets, I highly suggest you use them just after the hero section. Yesterday we see people using this kind of stuff just below their H1 as well into the hero section. So these are good stuff. You should always use this. Okay. Now they have their services, the same thing. They don't have the description mentioned, but these guys are doing it well. And after this, they have those individual sections. So this is matching with our yesterday's research. So this is like, we can say this is a good structure of a page. Then these are their primary three services. After a call to action, they are having their additional services. Yes, it's a good idea. Even I don't think they have dedicated pages for them. So if I was the site owner, I would surely create those additional pages as well and link them from here. Now they have reviews box. I would highly recommend you use this kind of stuff. Very soon I will be having maybe some services that give you access to automatic Google reviews reply or widgets like this. We will discuss for that later. Now you see they are having county basis city list. I like this idea more. They are totally giving a proper bifurcation for both of the county cities. Now they have their blog. This is it, guys. Very nicely done. Hats off to both of them. Some of the things we have discussed, that is matching in both of them. All good. Now let's see our interesting case study, which is the 9th ranking site. So they are ranking on 9. So I can find out what they may be missing, what they may be doing first to rank this high. Again, these are random website. I do respect all the 3 developers and SEO companies. You guys doing great job. My only thing is I'm just analyzing it live and seeing what is missing, just trying my research part on it. So this one is having 3 services. If they had optimized H1, maybe they would rank better. Also, they might have certain kind of expertise and those things mentioned there. Now let's see this guy. You see the file name is Web-1. That's what we most of SEO do. We forget these basics. So now you can say the image names are even not optimized, and that may be also hurting it. Then if you see, they don't have this kind of sections elaborating their a lot of stuff, and this guy is doing even more better. They have those 1 paragraph, 2 paragraph sections. On the other side, if you see, the guys offer say like 3 primary service and a lot of 4-5 secondary services, and these guys only mention 2 of them, lack of content. And now let's see what kind of things they are dealing. Even their this is actually not a good title. They are ranking on 9, that's good, but if they just optimize their meta title with treat services Miami, if they are focused in Miami, they may do well. They even don't have meta description, and their H1 is like call free estimate. So structural differences, major structural differences we seen in this case study. So what happens is, suppose this website start this project and they start with PBNs or whatever. You need to get the first thing, this kind of stuff fixed, because that would be really required. And now you can see some of even the alt tags or attributes are missing. So these are the basic thing, they must be fixed. And I highly appreciate the guys doing well. They are 9 even with the last DA, but at the same moment of time we see the opportunities which can be used to rank better into the true services. Now you see, like let's see about how the traffic is going. Even if they are ranking number 1, we may be able to explore more better. So I want to go to my SE ranking account. Okay, so 3.4k keywords they have. Now let's just see on to what are their top pages, right? So their traffic distribution is way better than yesterday research. They have their homepage 41%, tree removal costs 35% of the traffic. But again, you will see, other than those 6-7 pages, all the rest is not getting any traffic. Stump removal for Fort Lauderdale. I don't know this keyword have searches or not. Maybe they're ranking, but the keyword is not having that kind of searches because it's a hyperlocal. Yes, so they are ranking there, we can say, but keyword may not be having that many searches, but they are doing totally overall well. How we say they are doing totally overall well? Well, first of all, if we see 30-month data, they have been doing very well. And if we go to the backlinks, they are not very aggressive with the backlink, but yes, over the time they have captured many backlinks. And now we also want to analyze some other stuff. Let me get back there. Okay, so improved and decreased keywords are there. So sometimes even we see like, what should I do next? Suppose one day comes that you have optimized entirely your website and you are even confused. What should I do the next? Okay, you go with this. And let me share you what can be done there. So what are the keywords which are improving? So this keyword is improving, but at the same moment of time we need to see if there is a dedicated page. But the page is focused on cost into the URL, so we don't want to go with price. Let's see, tree removal cost of removing a tree. Yes, so some form of content optimization can be done for this page, and then let us just do something super cool. Okay, and they can even have some backlink created or whatever they can. I mean, let me just take one of the tree removal cost. Even there, this is a main keyword, 12,000 searches, but it should be all over USA. A fraction of that goes to the Miami users, so they're doing well. But let me just see what can be done further. So I would say exactly I want all the keywords that are going to this page. So what we can do is maybe they can export these keywords and try to not over optimize or keyword stuffing, but there is a huge potential. So if they work on a pages, finding these pages and then doing the job, should be awesome results. And now I want to see something more. Okay, there are some keywords which we found they were not ranking well like they did in the past. So let's see the decreased one. Okay, so here into the decreased one or two spot down is not a problem for us, but we want to see if there is a huge down. So this one is coral gaps, stump grinding, cost of stump removal. So now you can say tree removal cost. So there can be a separate page for this cost of stump removal and interconnected to a particular silo. I'm not sure if they have such page. Stump removal, cost of stump. So like they did cost of tree removal, I think they can even go with cost of stump removal. That can be done, and that page can link to stump removal main page. So why? Because 65 is their present rank. So if they do that, maybe it can be further improved. And you see these are actually the informative intent. So these blog posts can be there created. Of course, we need to remove all the similar ones, only create a unique topics, make those blog posts and link them to this page. Yes, so that is another thing we can do. So because my focus is primarily on the research part, so we just explored it this way. And now we want to say what these guys are doing. They are ranking on 9th, and this guy is ranking number 1, 3.4k keywords. Now you see the difference. This website is not that optimized, and they are only 25 keywords pointing to them. So that's the difference. I was wanting to share with you, and I hope you like this video. I see you in the next video. Next time another niche we will explore, and please subscribe to the channel. And if you join our services at store.webji.services, or if you need a consultancy, you can connect with me over my Skype ID. It's anandmaheshwari2010, or you can email me support@webji.services if you need any consultancy, such as planning about your client, how you can do it, one-on-one session, we can do that as well. Or if you are looking for a better content writer, this is the one I designed, following 90 plus steps, helping you getting exactly a very good quality content. And we are doing whole lot of testing and getting good results. So thank you very much. See you in the next video. Namaskaram.